Hey guys, welcome back to Star Fox Assault. In this part, we're going back to Katina.
Did somebody say Cantina?
Someone shoot the guy, please.
Boom! Sorry, I was thinking of that Bugs Bunny thing I saw earlier.
Throw the bomb out.
The guy's coughing and
So it looks like General Pepper and the like have some experience with the Aperoids, and here we're introduced to Slippy's dad, Beltino.
Oh, I thought that was Grippy.
No, Grippy Toad wasn't a thing until Star Fox Guard, and even then nobody remembers that fucking game. It's kind of a shame too, because it wasn't that bad, but it clearly didn't need to retell.
I recognize this voice actor from some children's PC game.
I mean, save for this game, I haven't heard that voice anywhere else.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, no, I'll look it up, honey. You just keep watching.
So yeah, basically, Cornelia's forces have dealt with the Aperoids before, and well, they kind of suffered as a result, and well, it's kind of surprising that we haven't had any more problems with the Aperoids up until now.
Seriously, they seem to be like some horrible force of nature.
Yeah, they really are, and already there's a distress signal coming from Katina.
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. Now I remember who he was. That's Scott. That's Scott Burns, aka the voice of Toadsworth from Sunshine.
You mean
Oh,
Bowser?
wow.
Or Bowser. Sorry, Bowser.
Yeah, no, Toadsworth was Charles Martinet.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry. Oh, okay, and I knew it. I knew it. He was characters. He was Mr. Baldini from Putt Putt. And he was Mr. Firebird from Travels Through Time. He was in the Putt Putt games, and he was Fatty Bear in the Fatty Bear game. I knew I reckoned. And he was some characters from Star Fox. So he was in a bunch of humongous entertainment games.
Wow.
It's amazing he's starred in a bunch of games starring anthropomorphic animals and vehicles.
Yeah.
Would you say that his work list is humongous?
Yeah, but yeah, as James put it, he has been most famously Bowser in a lot of games up until 2017.
Up until the Galaxy era.
You mean 2007? Yeah.
2007.
I see. This thing shows Scott Burns as being Bowser in Superstars in 2017.
Archive clips.
Something's wrong here.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. He was Lub on Galaxy 2.
Oh, he was? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Anyway, sorry, folks. I just went on a really big fangasmy tangent. Oh God.
Well.
That's
We
we
don't
all have our share of the...
Time for some on-foot gameplay.
Yeah.
Why are we watching the opening to a Starship Troopers?
Because Star Fox carries a lot from regular sci-fi tropes.
So
anyway,
wait, can we call this Star Fox Troopers?
sure, if you want.
So James, controls in this mode. How are we doing this?
Okay, so for the first time ever, save for adventures, but that totally doesn't count. We have on-foot gameplay, and I would say, depending on the situation, it plays a little bit like Metroid Prime. Or if you set it up a certain way, it can control like a regular twin-stick shooter sort of thing. But this was back when, this was on the GameCube, where the C-stick was so goddamn small, it didn't really work all that well as a camera most of the time. So, I mean, I can comply with certain.
Which is
things,
why a
but
whole lot of games use it for a double aim camera.
Are a bit iffy. Yeah.
There's no end to these things.
Tell me
Seriously.
about it. I mean, we were doing pretty well, but they just keep on coming. So let's send in the Landmaster.
Well, I got my hands full. But what else is new?
I said Landmaster.
Send him in.
There's my Landmaster. Okay, there's the Landmaster.
Yay!
Nah, all I need is a Landmaster.
Mine is the Landmaster. I'm gonna do
know
the rest
what?
of this recording as though I
If
have
I
the
could just
same
say
amount
real
of
quick, I
enthusiasm
get
for
the
fighting
feeling that
these
line
guys.
of, nah, all I need is the Landmaster. I get the feeling that was Sakurai up until Smash Ultimate.
Alright, we need to run. We need to get to the Landmaster because it's off target and it's far away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like as far as Ultimate's concerned, the Landmaster, as they say, officially been retired. But for this game in particular, it's pretty much going to be your big guns when you're on foot. And, well, I will say I do appreciate that you can actually have full control over it this time as opposed to it being strictly on rails like in 64.
Sweetness.
And just like that, I got to save Crystal, which I will admit, trying to save your allies on foot is kind of tricky.
Because you can't shoot. They're behind targets. Oh, sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be I'm going to be recording the rest of this commentary with the same amount of enthusiasm that these people have for high-stakes sci-fi battles. That's the spirit,
They're not
Fox.
always that. They're not always
Energetic.
that.
I don't know. I think I agree with him. Being that energetic would just bring up the quality of this game. Don't you agree?
It's wasted energy. We need to save it for the mission, guys.
say, yeah, it is quite rather invigorating.
So what is our objective here today, James?
We gotta blow up the big boys.
Not those
Okay.
big boys. Oh, there's one big boy. Okay, I can't
Release
get this up,
the big boy!
I'm
My
pop.
plan worked.
I was gonna say.
Again, I'm
I keep it up.
Again, I'm positive they're wanting to make it more serious and adult tone, which is Star Fox is a good candidate for a more mature-oriented series.
Yeah.
You know what, though? All things considered, I'll take the voice acting here than the voice acting in Brawl. When they tried to do those
God.
intercom Easter eggs, those are those. I'm not gonna lie, are kind of terrible.
Yeah.
Same
Was
for
that-
what do you
same
I have to go back and re-listen to
when-
those, because I only
in Brawl,
immediately
there's an
remember
Easter egg on
them.
the Lilac Cruiser where.
Wait. Okay. Too many people talking. What?
Okay, so for context, in Brawl in the Lilac Cruiser, if you're Fox or Falco, constantly try taunting, and then they'll do a certain gesture which will bring up an intercom where the Star Fox crew's talking like this. And save for Slippy,
Oh, yeah,
and
I remember
in
now.
in some cases Fox, it was pretty bad.
Ugh.
Like, I mean, I appreciate that.
Can't you also do it as Wolf, too?
In the first place, but it's like it was. Yes, as Wolf 10.
Okay.
But yeah, I think out of all the characters, I only really liked it when Slippy ever talked because, again, it was his assault actor and he acted just about as decently as he did here. Whereas everyone
Alrighty.
else, okay, so for Brawl, I think, again, Fox and Slippy are the only ones that returned. No one else from, Assault returned, and they got some really bad replacements, especially Peppy. Poor Peppy. He sounds like he really does not give a shit.
Also, what did we just pick up earlier? That made a little dingy noise.
I think that was a 1-up.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh, Slippy.
Come on. Hey, look, see,
Jeez.
Slippy's giving it his all.
I'm
else.
sorry. I'm
Actually,
sorry. I love
since
how
we're-
Slippy said that. I'm being chased.
Yeah. Real quick, since we were just talking about voiceovers in Smash, they already confirmed that Mike West is actually re-recording his lines for Smash Ultimate. Do you think that Falco and Wolf will have their lines re-recorded as well?
Most likely.
Wolf, I'm willing to bet. I'm not sure about Falco though.
Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that Wolf amiibo.
I mean, I didn't really hate Falco's voice in Smash 4, except for the fact that it was pretty, kind of like Assault here. It's a little too unenergetic for me.
I thought it was reused from Brawl.
No, they got some new clips because they were using the Star Fox
Zero.
64/0 actors.
Oh, okay.
Right. I can't wait for those. The Smash. They confirmed that all the returning and every fighter that will be in Smash Ultimate will have an amiibo.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay.
My wallet is already crying.
I want that Young Link amiibo.
I thought you wanted a Peach
What about
amiibo.
I thought you'd be geeking out over the Pichu
Pichu
amiibo,
too.
sis.
But mostly Young Link.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, Matt.
The ones I'm hoping to get are Snake and Ridley.
Oh yeah, that'll be
I'm
cool.
also just going to try gunning for all of them, but the ones
Whoa.
I'm definitely going to look forward to are Snake, the Ice Climbers, and Young Link. And Wolf. But, anyway, okay, so going back to the game real quick. Now we have enemy spawners, which are pretty much going to be our primary targets throughout a good bulk of the game. Your main goal is to take them all out,
That elevator's
and...
way too big for him. Way too big for the
Yeah.
elevator.
I'm honestly surprised he was able to fit in there in the first place. But yeah, and here's something else I learned from reporting this on silver difficulty. Depending on how high the difficulty is, the amount of enemy spawners are increased.
Oh jeez.
So in some cases, it can end up being a little on the tedious side.
Especially since I'm assuming you're still on a timer or a hidden timer anyway.
Oh no, there's no time limit in these games.
Okay.
Which, thank freaking God. Oh yeah, and also while you're on foot, Fox has a wider range of weapons he can find throughout the arena. Like you got a machine gun, you got your regular blaster shot, you got a homing
And
launcher.
there we go. Oh wait, there's another.
Yep, they have to put in just one more to pad out the time. Also,
Easy.
for these on-foot sections, don't mind the fact that these places look like they may as well be like an arena and a versus match, because that's essentially what they are.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In the intro, they showed something that looked like Four Screen. What was that?
Not going
James?
to lie. This looks like this place looks like it would be a map in Halo Online. Play.
I was thinking more like Star Wars Battlefront, like the original Battlefront on the old Xbox days.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Thingamajig.
I am the mama spawner.
That thing is giant and ugly.
You can say that again.
The robot.
I love Falco's sass there. It wasn't even like where he's like, that thing looks giant and ugly.
Well, he ain't wrong.
Yeah. Oh God.
But yeah, it should also be said, like, Star Fox Assault was originally not going to be a straight up Star Fox game. It was actually going to be more like an arcade multiplayer game, which actually, like, again, it was actually going to be in arcades, but no, they decided to change it to a GameCube game, and then they eventually made it into its own, like, full-on Star Fox game.
Thank goodness.
You could definitely see the relics of that with the level design of the on-foot missions.
Well, I was gonna say also that and two things. Isn't there arena multiplayer?
Yes, there is full-on multiplayer in this game.
Nice. Also, one other thing I was gonna make with the comparisons, especially with GameCube ones, is thank goodness
Come on.
thank goodness that.
Oh god, no, that's...
Oh.
Here goes the Landmaster. So now we gotta, well, thankfully Peppy will spawn another one, but until then, we can't really do jack shit with that thing until we get on another Landmaster.
And there's your other Landmaster.
Sorry, but I was gonna say, thank goodness that unlike the last time they tried to retrofit a game to become Star Fox, this time it worked.
Yeah, I mean, it was, well, to be fair, they were building off of the Star Fox game, so it'd have to work.
Nice. That's kind of cool that, like, you build something that's inspired by something and it ends up becoming the thing you want that you were originally inspired by.
Yeah.
And for my money, I'd say it actually isn't too bad. Assuming you're not playing on, like, the gold difficulty where they spawn in so many goddamn enemy spawners and targets in general, it just becomes a little bloated.
That core memory.
Oh, core memory. Oh, that's what we're getting.
That must be it.
Mm-hmm. Because this thing could actually...
Every time I hear core memory, all I can think of is Inside Out.
Looks like that distress signal's no
Oh, yeah.
Well, damn it, I was about to
Oh, that is true. That is what they call
Yeah,
it.
the core memories.
Oh, sorry. What the?
Well, who else but Pigma?
Oh.
Oh.
He's certainly seen better days. Look at him.
So yeah, Pigma's back, and well, this time he's much like Andrew. He's flying solo, and of course he's still the greedy asshole as always.
Oh,
He's gonna sell it.
By the way, I love that little decal on his ship.
What is that?
It's
him?
It's
What
an
is that?
it's an Animu angel pig. I mean, I give him credit. He's got taste. Weird taste, but you know. So yeah, now we gotta chase after him.
Thank you
But-
for Brimley Rabbit.
I still like Peppy's portrayal in this game. I mean, sure, it's not as high octane as like his current actor, who's pretty much full on 64.
Fox, have I ever told you about diabetes?
Did I ever tell you about diabetes?
No, but no. I mean, I get it. He's supposed to be like the old wise mentor figure, or whatever. I can see that working.
Yeah, he's essentially mission control, just flying safe and comfy in the Great Fox. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, next part we're chasing after Pigma to the Sargasso hideout. Till next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.